What's up, ladies and gents? I'm your host, Cinder1, and welcome back to more Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain Stealth Walkthrough, S-Rank, of course. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the walkthrough so far. We're going to move on now to mission number, I think it's 16. Yeah, Trader's Caravan. Now, a lot of people have been asking me previously, you know, why don't you show us when you go through the missions for the first time or whatever. And, you know, there's a really good reason why I don't show that a lot. And here it is. So there's a lot of Let's Play channels out there. It is just saturated with Let's Play channels. That's the biggest thing, right? Is Let's Play, right? So it's all people going through there, just running through the game, you know, not caring about anything, just going through there, killing, doing all that kind of stuff, right? Well, that is something that this channel has never been about, at least when it comes to the stealth games. When it comes to the stealth games, this channel has always been about, first and foremost, to guide you through each level. Now, there are a lot of games that I play Let's Plays for. I mean, I don't call them Let's Plays, but I play Let's Plays for, like the action type of games and stuff. But the stealth games, I've always pretty much kept the same way of doing it, is to show you exactly what you need to do to get the S ranking. Now, this isn't what you need to do to get the fastest time, because I don't believe in the fastest time bullcrap. You know, it's great that Kojima put a ranking system in here. I just wish it wasn't so heavily involved with how fast you complete the mission. So a lot of these missions, if you can just run in there, get caught all you want, but as long as you complete it fast enough, you're able to still get S rank. I don't necessarily agree with that, but it gives other players who just don't have the patience for stealth an option to play this game as well, which is great. You know, there are many more options on a game, the better. But for me, this has always been a guide. It's always been a way for me to show you how to complete each mission. When I do the live streams, I show you how I do the missions and stuff like that. I've tend to found out that people get really bored of that stuff very easily. When you Let's Play a stealth game and you're not being stealthy, it's not fun to watch. Or should I say, when you're going through the missions over and over again until you find the perfect route and you know exactly where to go and what to do in order to do it stealthy, that it can be kind of boring to watch. So therefore, that's why when I don't do a lot of live streams when I'm going through missions and stuff like that. I do some, but not a lot, because generally the most people that watch my channel are going to be from years from now, and they're going to want to know how to complete a certain mission in a good way. Now, I'm not giving you the fastest time, so you know, this is not to show you how to do it really fast, but it is to show you what's the best routes to take and what to do in order to get, you know, the best rankings on these missions. This is such a fun game, and I just don't want to waste it by rushing through things, and I always want to try to figure something out. So for this next mission, you know, we're going to do just that. I'm going to go through the mission first. I'm going to find all possible outcomes as far as where I need to go, what I need to do, you know, yes, the quickest way to get to the objective, but at the same time, not the quickest way to complete the mission. It's more of how to do it stealthy and remain stealthy. This has always been a perfect stealth kind of a walkthrough, so you always see in the bottom of the stats it says perfect stealth. You know, that's always my goal for these missions. So we're going to try to do that on this mission. I don't know if it's going to happen or not, but we're at least going to give it a try, and hopefully we will succeed. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into our mission, which is mission number 16, Trader's Caravan.
Boss, about those walker gears deployed by the CFA. It appears that it's not just the CFA. PFs all along the Angola-Zaire border are also getting equipped with them. The bipedal technology was developed by the Soviets, but Cypher's the one supplying it to the PFs. The question is why? What's in it for them? The answer may lie in the compensation being traded to Cypher by the PFs. Many outfits operating in Africa get locally mined resources as spoils of war. Diamonds, nuggets of gold, and rare metals. According to the intel team, there's a PF convoy that regularly transports the goods, escorted by armored vehicles, no less. Pretty heavy security for crossing the remote Angolan savannah. I can't imagine Cypher would be so interested in minerals alone. Those convoys have to be transporting something else. Something that holds the key to Cypher's plans. Boss, I want you to extract the truck, cargo and all, from the PF convoy. Let's find out what Cypher's real goals are.
Mission accepted.
Alright, so looking at this and seeing the sheer scope of it, I think we're going to set off with obviously only one landing zone position. We're going to set off, instead of using quiet, we're going to be using D-Horse. so we can move around a little bit better. We might switch to quiet. I don't know, you know, the exact parameters of the mission yet. So we're gonna go to D-Horse. As you can see, we still got 4 more levels to get him up. You know, we're still getting quiet up and all that stuff. So let's switch to D-Horse. He's got his battle dress on. As far as our uniform, we are no longer in Afghanistan. So I'm going to go with olive drab. We haven't used olive drab, I think, since the very beginning. I don't think we've ever used it, actually. So we'll go with olive drab. As far as my equipment, we're gonna change the bionic arm gold. We're not gonna use that. We're gonna go back to the normal bionic arm, just because we haven't used it in a while, and I know some of you have been wanting to see that again. However, what we are gonna have, and we already have it equipped good from our previous side mission, which is going to be our sniper. So that could possibly come in handy as well. Tools. Want to make sure we still got our C4. Everything is good there. Alright, so we should be good to go. We got C4, we got all that stuff. Okay, so without further ado, this is going to be mission number 16, and hopefully we'll be able to find a nice method to complete this perfect stealth. If not, it's going to be one hell of a ride. Trader's Caravan, mission number 16, steal the cargo. It's go time.
Deploying.
Objective is to steal an entire truck from a PF convoy. We don't have a fix on the truck we want, but the intel team has spotted the unit that's been tasked with escorting it. They're stationed at the guard post to the north of Nova Brada Airport on the Savannah. The rendezvous with our target will be any time now. Start by heading to that guard post. Then follow the escort unit. It should lead you right to the target truck. Boss, extract them from the mission area. You can check the target details on your iDroid.
Marker placed.
Alright, so I've tried a lot of different methods, and obviously the best method, this is actually a tough mission because of the end, and you guys can already see, because of the credits, that we're going to have to face off against the skulls in this mission. And because of that, you could lose your perfect stealth rating. So we're going to go ahead and go to the airport. The airport is actually where the truck is going to be right now. You can also get the truck on one of the outposts if you wait and you use your Phantoms of Guard, depending on what time of day it'll come by. You can fight the skulls there, but the airport gives you the most cover when it comes to being able to fight off the ghosts, or not, sorry, the skulls. I don't know why I say ghosts. But yeah, the skulls. So here's the airport.
Detected. The map has been updated.
However, what we're going to go ahead and do,
Please select a dispatch requested.
alright, so we're going to be using Quiet, maybe. She'll be our backup, because she's not really powerful right now, so she won't take a lot of damage off of the skulls. However, my C4 will. So you want to do this at the airport because you have the most chance for cover. However, it's still very tricky, and you know it's not going to work every time, so keep that in mind as well. Alright, once you get in, we're going to set things up a little bit. So you're going to be a little patient. We're going to wait for this guard here to come this way. You want to get as many of these soldiers over to the right as possible. The ones that you can actually get. The other ones we can take themselves. So as she is now landing, he should be coming over. Alright, once he's there, he'll see you a little bit. Not a big deal. His friend will see that, which will lead him over to the right. So we can take him out. Okay. Gonna get his attention because he doesn't see what's going on over there, so therefore we need to take him out. As you can see, Quiet's already trained on him, so if we had a silenced non-lethal, then we'd easily take him out right there, but we're going to do it our way.
Talk.
Now you can see Quiet can easily see right here in this location. Next thing you're going to want to do is come all the way over here and take this guy out. He's got a helmet on, so you won't be able to get a headshot. But you will be able to get him to turn around once you actually hit it. There we go. Alright, so Fulton extracting this guy is going to get the guy inside to come out. And then we're going to take him out as soon as he comes out. Vehicles are approaching, so that's the perfect time.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Alright. Now they will wake these guys up if you let the vehicles get too far ahead, so as long as you know that they're on the map, then we're going to be able to extract them. Here we go.
Mission info has been updated.
And these bastards are pulling guard duty. That proves the cargo is headed to
Get back.
Cypher.
We couldn't see them all, but you need to hurry up and get back before he has the opportunity to see you. They're all going to be heading this way if you set it up this way. So we're going to be doing a lot of these distractions. You can see Quiet's with us to help us. Fortunately, it looks like one of them's going in the opposite direction, so might only be able to get one if we can get him to turn around. One down. Two down. Actually, three down. Nice. We got three of those. So it's just a matter of getting him over here. Sometimes clicking the C4 doesn't work. I don't know why. There we go. Sorry about that. Let's get him back going in this direction. We actually got three of them. Unfortunately, we can't extract the skulls just yet. See? Although you can in the future. Alright, come on. Get over here, buddy. We didn't bring a rocket launcher, so... He just doesn't want to come over here, does he? Alright, these guys are waking up now, so have to be very careful. He's gonna be waking up soon. I don't know what else. Only other thing I can do is maybe a rocket.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Okay, he's coming, he's biting, he's biting. Oh, we don't want him though. He's almost there. I don't know if it's... Come on, you're so close. Alright, we're gonna try it.
You defeated the skulls. I
Got
can't
it.
believe you took those things out. Now you just have to extract the target.
Again, we can't extract these guys, unfortunately. But everyone's taken out in this
Extraction
level.
failed.
And the vehicles are there. Couldn't hit this guy because he was under a little bit. So all we have to do is exit the mission.
He's coming too. Roger that.
I'm gonna go ahead and mark these. Just to make sure.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. You've completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
Mission info has been updated.
Remember, this whole place is yours now, so we can get probably a lot more points just distracting people. Our time is really good, I think. Again, that will take you a few times.
Marker placed.
Figure it out, of course.
You gotta extract him.
You have arrived at your destination.
Again, what I'm doing is... Ooh. Thought that was a guy. We don't have any more C4, but we do have a rocket.
You destroyed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
Please select a landing zone. A support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Whoa, did I do it right?
Please select a landing zone.
Okay, we're good. So we got the 2 vehicles. You know, I've always wondered if this actually works. I don't think we can get on top of there, can we? It's probably gonna kill us. Yep. Maybe if we would have pressed that button, it could have worked. I've never done it before, so I didn't know exactly if that would actually work or not. I don't know how longer these guys are going to be stunned.
This is B-Quad.
You
Arriving
get hero
shortly
release
at
points for
LZ.
shooting these things. Pretty sure you can't Fulton the helicopter.
This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
It's so hilarious.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Alright, ladies and gents, there you go. It's quiet. Let's see how we did. Again, that will probably take you a few tries,
Gaining altitude.
as it did take me a few tries to get them in the right positions. And sometimes it can screw up, sometimes they can be alerted even though you're not looking directly at them just because you used the C4. So again, it is trial and error, but it looks like we may have got it.
Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
2 achievements.
Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss.
Alright, so we got 112,000 just directly based off of the fact that we finished it in 15 minutes. So you can imagine that if we were able to get all 4 over there at one time, take them out that quickly, and not worry about any of the other guards that were awakened, you know, after I took them out, then we could have probably easily gotten the S ranking just from that alone. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. This was a very, very, yeah, my accuracy was down pretty bad though. Yeah, but this was fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Again, I don't know if there's anyone else out there that have done it perfect stealth, no kills on this mission, but it was definitely a challenge for me. But I really, really enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys did as well. And of course, I will see you next time. Peace out, bitches.
Boss, we searched the truck you recovered. There were 2 primary types of cargo. First, drums of malachite, a copper ore. That took up most of the truck bed. But malachite isn't valuable enough to warrant an escort. The real cargo was likely the second item, a shielding container. The contents, yellow cake. That's right, the raw material for a nuclear weapon. That might point to the weapon to surpass Metal Gear Emmerich told us about. But who can say? Thing is, there isn't a lot of it. Not enough to make a nuclear warhead. Give us some time. We'll look into it. Try to figure out why they had this under such close guard.